Hello, Mr. Bundle Underbun. We are back, and I don't remember if I had a covenant or not, but I definitely don't have one now. Hello. Is that a graphical glitch up right where my health bar is, or is that... I'm guessing that's a glitch. But just in case... Yeah, my camera's a little buggy. Anyway, welcome back. We're going to go make this a quick episode because it's late. But we're going to go to Undeadburg and we're no longer cursed. We're no longer taking, insta-death from fire damage. Okay, yeah, that confirms it. It's way more than double damage received. It must be double damage before the damage calculation, which means it goes way higher because of the way armor works in this game, which is very counterintuitive. Where if you are high armor compared to an attack, they make the attack do very, very little damage. If you're medium armor compared to an attack, they make it do a medium amount of damage. And if you're low armor from an attack, you take a huge amount of damage. Except that each of those is a completely different equation being used. So, the low damage attack, it checks compared to your armor first, and then it'll say, use one equation, and that makes your armor count for a ton more. And then if it's within a certain intended range, it makes your armor kind of useful, and then if it's way above, then it doesn't matter whether you're wearing 300 armor or 0 armor, you're getting about the same amount of damage, which is why in vanilla they say, you may as well naked roll against Table, because his damage is so high, your early game armor is likely doing literally nothing for you, because it chooses a different equation. So it'll actually use... Or to put it more succinctly, something hitting you for 100 damage might use all 100 of your armor to reduce stuff. Something hitting you for 1,000 damage, it treats it as the difference between 10 and 100 armor is now practically nothing at the end result, even if you have 1,000,000 health, for example. Because they used a different equation, because it's comparing the damage to your armor before it actually chooses which thing to use. So Undeadburg looks normal, except that guy's coming in from behind. Most notably, he is a fire bomber. I do not want to go out and buy some Preparation H because of that guy. Thank you very much. Leave my ass alone. You guys are clearly discriminating against the Church of the Mighty Cthulhu, God of the Depths, because there's no water here for me to kick people into, which is just racist. Anyway, up in here, check the chain to make sure it's not a mimic, because we already have talismans and they modded this. So we get the latch key here instead of from the merchant, which is interesting. Also interesting, doggos. Very dangerous doggos. Ow. Case in point. Oh, come on, man. I want to fight you and the dogs. We're already clipping into me. Also, I don't remember them being this big, but that could be the mod, that could be just not used to fighting them in a big open area. And also, if you noticed, because I have Fancy Ring on, I got no souls back, because they was all gone. Alright. So the big change is that I now have the undead key, which I forget where you get in the main one, or whether you have to probably buy it from the merchant, but you will see some fun times in a minute. Jump. Okay. And then this part of the game ticked me off a lot because when I tried the stamina thing, because I realized the worst part of the stamina regen penalty is that you can no longer just roll through all the crates willy-nilly, which is complete BS. Can I parry on this? Ooh, I can. Also, these guys are here now instead of showing up all the way later on. And actually, there's still a couple obnoxious parts here, but I think this is actually a much more noob-friendly zone than in the main game, because on the one hand, get good, on the other hand, gank squads are gank squads, no matter how good you are. I enjoy that way too much. Come at me, bros. So you'll notice it's no longer two sword and spear and shield guys. It's now a firebomb dude and a shield dude. And if we look down here, not only are there dudes hanging off. Do I have a bow yet? I do have ow. I do have a bow. Ow. We're gonna snipe them real quick in a minute. First, let's see if we can counter snipe you. Oh. Also, I love that if you're paying close enough attention, you can watch the enemy's arrows change course midair to try and hit you in all the Dark Souls games. Which is kind of BS, but also still kind of funny. So yeah, the merchant is no longer there. Can I get an angle on these dudes, or is this just kind of sucky? I think it's going to be kind of sucky. It is. It does suck. Can I climb on here and shoot down? Nope. Alright. So yeah, the merchant's no longer there, so there goes your early merchant. But this dude is still here. Still hates that cabinet. I don't know what that cabinet did to him, but still hates it. Also, hey, it worked. Yep. Oop. Oop, doo. You know, if you think about it, a lot of Dark Souls is kind of like MMO stuff in terms of, you know, pulling an enemy from the group versus fighting them all at once, and just memorizing attack patterns of bosses, even though you don't have a good indication compared to a lot of games. There's still very much, oops, figuring out which attacks have which area of effect on them, and then knowing how to get around that or get through it. Oh, there's a crystal lizard here, I remember that. Everybody out my way, I want my lizard! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, don't you make me miss it, no! Ow. Biggest improvement from Demon Souls to Dark Souls, respawning lizards, because holy crap, there was some bullshit in that game. And I heard in the remastered they didn't even bother fixing the, farming for the Sharpstone or whatever it was, where you had one enemy that you had to spend like 2 minutes running to if you were fast, and it had a 1 in 400 drop chance with the maximum item find upgrades. Because, yeah, some parts of Dark Souls are just not the good kind of hard. Throwing knives. Still no mimics. Which is kind of sad in a way. They have nothing to use these talismans on. And more importantly, I can't get my mimic head. Hello. Alright, so nothing really valuable up here. Let's go to the save spot. After breaking our ankles. Hey, you can see someone in the distance over there. Oh no, that's another graphical bug. That's interesting. So, Magic Boy is early now. So you can really get some of your upgrades going. I have not found a Pyromancer yet, but real nice. Magic right off the bat. He'll be in Firelink in a moment. Crossbowman moved. He's dead. No more bonfire here. Excuse me, sir. Don't interrupt my narration. Ow. Yes, I understand they removed the dislike button from YouTube. That doesn't mean you have to hit me when you dislike my videos, jackass. Alright, there we go. Swing so I can parry. Thank you. What I do love, though, is that right there is an item. Which I can't get to from here. But that was always just kind of a little thing in the main game. It's like, that would be the perfect place to put something, and I don't think they did in the main one. I could be wrong on that, though. So yeah, the obnoxious fire guys are still here, but there are less dudes in here to try and murder. Or to come and gank you. Although I say that, and this dude shows up from behind. Go in here first. Not gonna help your friend? Alright. Ooh, a soft humanity. I have not actually looked for summon signs in this yet. Ow. Parry window, why are you so small? Oh, come on. Should we at least take a backstab? Dude's hiding out back here snorting coke or something with how fast he's running around all the time. There we go. Right in the stomach. Give me item. Oh, you're not even dead. Now you are. It's not a Dark Souls game unless you can break every single table and piece of furniture. Also, they moved that. I found that out the first time. I'm not replaying that just for the sake of a video, but can we blow it up on him? Ow. No, apparently it only collides with people, not with arrows, sadly. I am running low on SS, so we better find a bonfire soon. You... So I guess they do still have gank squads back here, and I take what I said about being noob friendly earlier, because if you have to go through all that before you get to a save point, kinda probably not that nice. There is still a dude in that tower. You two can get on Dark Souls Airlines. Enjoy your flight. Oh, nope. Nope. The captain does not leave his airplane. You can go, sir. Make sure this isn't a mimic, even though it would get stuck. And an interesting place for the binoculars to be. Which I don't remember there being a chest there in the main game, but I could be wrong. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember. There's our tower buddy. Let us go say hi to the tower man. Hello. It's a shame I can't kick you off of here, but I can still stab you out of here. Alright. And then we use the key that we got from the chest to break some more furniture, as is the way. And then we get the bonfire. I'm going to level up now because there's more dogs in this area and I hate them. Let's tap off intelligence and faith. And then always put points into Vit. Alright, you die. Then we'll go kill the Black Knight. Only there's a doggo here. Ow, how did you hit me from down there? I'm the player character. I'm the one that's supposed to cheese. And then, more importantly, the Black Knight ain't even here. In fact, that's where you get the broken sword. Most famously used by Zero Lenny in his bizarre yet entertaining playthroughs. Also, that right there looks like a place you should be able to secretly fall down to, and I can't tell you how many times I tried landing there and screwing around right in this little ledge area in the main game, especially since across from that one area down there where you can run out to from below, it looks like there's a hole in the wall. Alright, so instead we're going to go get Havel's ring, because we just saved. And it's even easier now to come down to Havel, because, you know, our save point's right there. Instead, it's our merchant friend. Huzzah!
Well, you see,
Shut up and sell me crap. Alright, don't care. Where's my arrows? Oops.
thank you, Carl.
Of course, that's locked. And then we go... Oh. You also do not get your humanity back if you die with that ring on. I forgot that part. So I'm going to take that off now because we're going for the Taurus Demon. Who may or may not have been replaced by Havel as the main boss of this area. How you doing, friend? What's going on? Look, I lower my shield. You can have a free hit. I can barely understand what you're doing. That barely even hurt you. That one hurt. Oh, he barely stood a chance. So dumb. Alright, so let's go fight the Taurus Demon. I think it's a Taurus Demon, right? This guy's here ready to stab you right off the back. And hey! He jumps down from behind instead of way up on the other side. Oh. And that's why we don't have the ring on. That's why we don't have the ring on. Also, the age-old strategy of just hug his knees works wonders here. Like that one guy in Bloodborne that's really obnoxious until you hug his knees and then he just turns into a joke. Although apparently his knees can do damage, which kind of realistic, extremely obnoxious. And that's why I don't have the ring on. I wanted to go to the ladder and do the jump and stabby thing, but no. Someone doesn't want to have their cranium inspected. That's not fair. Alright, come at me, bro. Hey, look, no Drake. Dudes are on the bridge, though. And the Drake just landed, giving me free souls. Oh, wow. Alright, no free jump on you, I guess. Climb, 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 climb. There we go. Also notice, not a lot of guys up here, so it's easy to just run down and smack in the head. And then we're going to try and lead him with the mace. That was not a lot of bleed damage. Yeah, this fight with lesser stamina regen, the extra length bar is not worth it. Oh, he does have a smash my legs attack. How? I will say this is much harder without magic and fireballs. Ow. Speaking of... No, 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 not the binoculars! Oh god. I've never been so upset. Oh. Well, that worked out. I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to pull him away so I could beat him legit, but okay. Anyway, we got another one of those one-shot consumables. We got the key to the watchtower, which is what we need to go down through the merchant, and will be the next place we go, because the alternatives are using the Valley of the Drakes route to come up through the other side anyway, or go to Blight Town, which is, you know, Blight Town. That is a lot of fire. More importantly, we have found the sun, bro. Shut up and praise the sun, bro.
The what?
Praise the sun?
Oh.
Can I get the gesture? Solaire? Solaire? Oh, I don't have praise the sun. My day is ruined. Anyway, we're just gonna come take a look out here. Turn back. Up, nope, 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 nope. Honestly, not sure what I was expecting there, because every other time I have touched that bridge in this mod, he instantly comes down and sets fire. That's the furthest I have ever gotten without being burned alive there. So, maybe you can cross the bridge now, but as far as I'm aware... Well, A, let's hope I can get my souls and humanity back. And B, as far as I'm aware, you have to now go down through the tower and then come around, head through the, I don't know if it's the basin area or whatever it's called, but go past the Hydra and Golems and up the other side in order to actually progress. Because obviously you don't want to fight the Hydra like this, because the Hydra's always an obnoxious pain in the ass. And... yeah, and the Hellkite actually serves a purpose other than farming now, because now I don't know what's... Merp. Okay, see? See? I'm not even on the bridge and he sets fire to it. So what's it take to get him to let me progress? I don't have a helmet. I don't have any armor yet. That's... Yeah, he is much more unforgiving of his... Yeah, how am I supposed to get that back if he's just going to spam fire the entire time? I do not have the time to get out there and get my shit back. Like, what made him so peaceful the previous time? Because I was screwing around with Solaire so long, or what? Or did the mod glitch out?
Oh, I know that.
Hi, baby. You like hollows? Oh, I just realized the implications of everything I just said. Oh. run, 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 run. Alright, I think we're gonna call it there for tonight, because you can obviously see you can't get past the Hellkite, and I gotta go get my souls back. So tomorrow we'll head down into the basin area, or whatever, and then up the other side and see a new boss that this one added, or the mod added in.